saying I needed to show you guys the spawn point and I need to organize my crap. So here's my crap. I just made some quick boxes, stone, wood, red, black, blue, also gray, but you know, and plants. I left everything else over here, random components, important stuff. It's all somewhat organized. I finished the ladders down to the mine, so that goes down to the mine, and got a little more iron. Put that in there. So at the bottom, oop, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Uh-oh. I have it set to keep your stuff. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so I need to... There we go. So what I need to do is this. Boom, 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 boom. I made a little pond back here. Infinite water. So I'm just gonna... infinity this up. And I need to make a note to turn off item keeping. Because you're supposed to lose all your stuff when you die on the server. So I'm going to have to fix that before the next video. Otherwise, there's really no danger in any of this. Alright, so basically, I created this little drop off here. So you go down, but nothing is staying. Nothing's working right. There we go. The trick to this is to clear the whole passageway. So if you want to do quick travel on a normal server, back to your mine, you chop off all the things that can get in the way. And at least going down, you can just do this, whoop, and get down to your mine quickly, without getting hurt. So down here, I open this up, give myself a ladder, open this up just a little bit, just to give us a place to start working from. Of course, there's the infinite water back there, which I don't need now, but there's also light just in case. Anytime you make a crack or a crevice somewhere, always have light there, so nothing can spawn on you. I need a little bit more light in here, actually, which I will get to. But for now, I'm going to do this. Drop this here, and now I have a place to start working from. So I can do all the mining down here and build my shafts. Everything will be okay. So let's just drop that there. And one here. That's good for now, just to keep everything out of here. Damn. Still not feeling good. Alright, so anytime I see something open like this, I'm going to drop something in there. Here's that next level where we have places to explore. And you can hear them in the background there. They're there somewhere. Right now it's all closed off, so that when we're prepared for it, we can come explore. But for now, it's all wide open. Let's get back up here. Here's a shortcut to run faster. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Don't hit the start key. My start key's in a weird spot. Got a multifunction keyboard. Okay, so we come up. Here's all of our stuff. And let me show you the spawn area. So when you first come onto the FormalCraft server, you're going to pop up here at this warp area. Over here you have your spawn points. Right behind you is the walled-in village. It's a little town here. And you can see you can go to the shops, so you can go to Guild Hall. So let's start with the Guild Hall. There's the old gate. There's a story behind this. I forget what it was, but there's definitely a story there. That's what you get for having role players make servers. So this is a woodland mansion that we converted into like a town hall slash admin building. So when you come in, you've got a jail cell to the left. So when people act up on the server, you can send them to jail. Now, like I said in an earlier video, we have the jobs on here. So here's a guild hall where you can sign up for jobs. So you just go up to it, click on the sign, and it'll give you what you want. So here's info about the job. That's how you join it. That's how you leave it. And these are programmed to show you who's the first, second, and third level of each job on the server. So it'll constantly change depending on who is number 1. And it's the last little addition. Here's a second guild hall. This has more jobs in it. No one really has these yet. Someone's in here and angry. This is a shop we're building for admin stuff and kits. Hopefully we'll be able to finish that before we really get people logged on. A little ATM. Just because. And there's the last guild hall. There's your enchanter, weaponsmith, crafters, brewers. So you can come in and join whichever one you want. Nothing's really developed past here yet. It's all just basic woodland mansion past that point. And then out here you've got your little town. So all players have access to the enchanting room here. It's like a little library. Plenty of bookshelves. You can get max level enchants. I don't think anyone can open these. Maybe they can. Who knows? All I know is there's nothing in there anyway. And all players have access to this. So you have a little forge area. So if you need to use a furnace, you can do that. And these anvils are infinite, so no one can damage those. They'll always be there, and you can always use them. A lot of this is for decorative purposes here. So there's an inn. See, there's a bunch of rooms in there, and the bottom is a little bar area to hang out in. Nice little fire going. I think Zach built that. Here is the fishmonger, which Jay built. And you can actually purchase fish from here, which I don't know how you do that right now, but I know you can. I forget how it was set up, but anyway, you purchase fish. There's a well. It's a basic. This is another shop that Jay built. I believe it's a souporium. You can buy soup. Yes, soup ingredients. Soup. So yeah, you'll be able to buy soup here. You made a little stove. That's nice. This is an empty building. That's the testing area. This guy got 11 levels or something already. I gotta see who this dude is. He friended me on something yesterday. Yeah, so everything is right here. So you can join whatever you want. This is just temporary, so everyone can get in there and get started. You know, eventually they won't be able to get in there, it'll be something else. And then here is the area for player shops when we eventually get these up and running. Players can come over, they can buy real estate, they can build stores. So they can barter, buy and sell. It's good times. There's a nice little fountain over here. There's a big pirate ship in the background. It's part of our ambiance. The docks have a ship in them. You can actually go inside the ship and explore that a bit. And, you know, the dock leads out to a nice little cleaned up area here. And then it goes out, so you can leave the town by water that way. Or you can leave on foot this way. And behind this mansion is just the walls closed off. You can't leave that way. You can go out this way, and this is a space for the town to expand into if it gets big enough. There's a little farm over there, just to make it look like they're trying. And there's a mine over here. So players want to eventually mine down here, I'm going to open up that space for them to do so. So they're not going to be able to mine in this area, but once they get down there, it'll open up for players. And you won't be able to claim it, you'll just be able to go down there and mine. So it'll be interesting to see what it turns into with free-for-all. And that's it for the town. Nice and simple. This is where everyone pops up when you come to the world. Well, actually, you pop up in a different place and then wind up here from that point on. But you can only see that when you first log on to the server. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. So, that's it. It's time to go back to the warp area, which you can always find by following the beacons. Beacons will always lead you out. And this brings you to, I guess, the important part. So every one of these is potentially a new portal. This is a wild teleport, another wild teleport, teleport to the end. And that was supposed to be a game we're working on, but it's not done. So when you first join the server, if you want to get away from everybody, you just whoop, and you wind up somewhere random. Absolutely random. Start the game, have fun, be on your own. And if you ever need to go back to town, just like that. That's it. Pop right back. So every player has that capability, which is very, very common in Minecraft servers. Oh man, I am tired. With that, that's good for now. I'm going to go back home. And I'm going to start building my mine. Gonna basically just go down there and start hollowing stuff out and planning it out. And when I'm completely done, then I will start trying to make that new base over there. So pretty much I'm just gonna go in here and starting from like here and go 1, 2, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to follow that pattern down. And I'm going to do the same thing on this end. And the reason I do this is because there's a lot of math out there. If you look through the videos about how to most efficiently mine for things, this is one of the best ways to do it, because you're going through in a straight line every 3 rows, and the way that these ores lay themselves out, there's a bunch of math to it, but this is one of the more efficient ways to do it, is to start every 3. So that's how I always set this up now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to sit here and mine on camera, that's boring. I'll probably do it and fast forward it or something, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to go through it, I'm going to set my mine up, and then I'm going to collect materials, and then I will show you guys the mine, and then we will start building. So, let's see how far I get on this, and we'll see you next time, when we'll start building more stuff.